Creating family homes in Tacoma is a top priority. Work on the Tacoma Link Hilltop extension is continuing, and the Tacoma Pride celebration will have a different look this year. All that and more just ahead on Tacoma Report. Hi, and welcome to this edition of Tacoma Report. I'm Laura Proctor. Tacoma residents will have some important election decisions to make as the August primary gets closer. 5 spots will be opening up on the Tacoma City Council. These include the mayor's position. Also up for election is position 2, where the incumbent, Robert Toms, is term limited. That area covers downtown and northeast Tacoma. Also up for election is position 4, which covers the east side and a portion of central Tacoma. Position 5, where the incumbent Chris Bill has decided not to run for re-election, that position covers South Tacoma. And position 6, an at-large position, where the incumbent Lillian Hunter has also decided not to run in this election. In addition to the city council races, there are 4 seats up for grabs on the Tacoma School Board, 3 for the Port of Tacoma, 2 on the Tacoma Civil Service Board, and 1 on the Metro Parks Tacoma Board. TV Tacoma will once again be conducting candidate forums, so you'll have a chance to learn more about the candidates before the August 3rd primary election. The City of Tacoma is considering ways to increase housing supply, choice, and affordability in an effort to help residents grow up and grow old in their neighborhoods. The Tacoma Planning Commission has made recommendations to the City Council, and throughout the summer there'll be ways to participate in the process.
The city is looking at changing our housing rules because we have come to recognize that those rules are actually a barrier to meeting our current housing needs. As the situation changes, in fact, they may increasingly be a barrier because, like it or not, people's incomes have not been keeping pace with the cost of housing. Detached houses are a pretty expensive housing type, and yet our rules prevent smaller or attached housing types, which can be much more affordable and can also increase the choice of what neighborhood that you may be able to live in. Proposals are to allow different housing types, such as duplexes, triplexes, cottages, in areas that are close in to transit and to shopping, to add moderate-sized apartment or multifamily buildings. So those are the ideas. However, those structures, the proposals are all that those structures would need to fit with the scale, the size, and height of existing neighborhoods, because nobody wants a structure next door to them that's completely out of scale with their own.
For more information about the recommendations and ways to participate, visit the project webpage. Tacoma Power is helping homeowners save energy on one of the biggest energy wasters in their home, water heaters. Starting now, if you buy a hybrid water heater at participating Home Depot or Lowe's locations, you'll save $500 instantly when you check out. No need to submit a receipt or proof of purchase. Hybrid water heaters can cut the cost of heating water by as much as 60%, which means you'll see continued savings on your electricity bill for the life of your water heater. Head to mytpu.org/waterheater, one word, for more details. Calling about your water or power service? The number is the same, but the answer is better than before. Tacoma Public Utilities redesigned their phone system based on customer feedback. From streamlined menu options to account validation by simply using your house number, calling TPU will now be faster and easier than ever. If you're looking to do energy-efficient upgrades in your home, good news, the IRS is ready to help pay for the project. Homeowners can claim up to $300 for energy-efficient home improvement projects completed by the end of the year. Upgrades that qualify for the tax credit include heating and cooling systems, electric hybrid water heaters, insulation, windows, and more. Tacoma Power has all the qualifying details on their website, including zero interest loan information and instant rebates that get you saving today. Just go to mytpu.org/credit300. The catalytic converter on your car helps to reduce airborne pollutants that can harm people and the environment. But they're also valued by thieves because they're made with precious metals like platinum and palladium. Thefts of catalytic converters are up across the nation, and Tacoma is no exception. The most often targeted vehicles are the Toyota Prius and larger trucks, SUVs, and vans. The Tacoma Police Department suggests you secure your vehicle in a locked garage if possible. Otherwise, set motion-sensitive lights and park in a driveway or brightly lit area. Consider installing a catalytic converter anti-theft device. If your car has an alarm, turn up the sensitivity so that it goes off if thieves jostle your car.
Another thing you can do is paint your catalytic converter with a high-temperature fluorescent paint and etch your vehicle's identification number in the painted surface. This makes it traceable, easily identifiable, and aids in any investigation.
Finally, check with your insurance company. Comprehensive insurance covers stolen auto parts. If your catalytic converter is stolen, file a police report by calling the non-emergency number 253-287-4455. As always, if you see a theft in progress, call 911 immediately. There are some fun and exciting events taking place at Metro Parks Tacoma facilities and locations over the next few months. Volunteers are needed at McKinley Park on Saturday, June 19th from 9 a.m. till noon to help restore the park's green space. All ages are welcome. If you've ever wanted to be a lifeguard, head over to the Eastside Community Center Pool June 22nd through the 25th for lifeguard certification. On June 24th, the Tacoma Nature Center will be hosting a Nature Trivia Night Fun Facts event. Pre-registration is required for this. You can learn about historical recipes at Fort Nisqually on June 26th with Fort from Home Victorian Cooking. Let's Get Saucy. You'll discover how to adapt Victorian cooking for a modern kitchen. Also taking place is the annual Slugfest at Northwest Trek Wildlife Park the weekend of June 26th and 27th. You'll find out why slugs are so important for the environment. To learn more about these and other Metro Parks Tacoma activities, visit their website. Construction on the Hilltop Tacoma Link extension is almost complete. Crews are currently working on installing traffic signals and lighting at intersections along the link path. They are also adding 5 new train cars to the existing Tacoma Link fleet. Testing of these new vehicles is expected to take place this fall. The Tacoma Link currently runs from the Tacoma Dome to the city's theater district. The extension is adding 2.4 miles that will run from the theater district through the stadium and hilltop districts before ending at St. Joseph Medical Center. Sound Transit is expecting to open the extended service in the summer of 2022. The City of Destiny Awards will premiere right here on TV Tacoma later this month. The event will showcase the efforts of those who serve our city as volunteers. Awards will be given in several categories, including Equity and Empowerment, Disability Advocate, Youth Leadership, and Lifetime Service. For over 30 years, these awards have honored more than 200 volunteers and professionals who go above and beyond to help make Tacoma a vibrant community. The event will premiere right here on TV Tacoma and also on the city's Facebook Live on Saturday, June 26th at 6 p.m. For more information on the event and to see a full list of award recipients, visit the City of Destiny page on the city's website. There will be a different look for the Pride celebration in Tacoma, which will be held in July. Even though some COVID restrictions are being lifted, large gatherings supporting the LGBTQ community won't be taking place, but there are still plenty of opportunities for the community to be involved.
This year, we also are not going to have the street festival, but there are a number of organizations that are holding outdoor events. For example, the block party at the Mix, which happens after the street festival each year will be happening this year. There are several other bars and restaurants that are also doing events. One of the things that we've learned throughout this year is people are ready to get together and celebrate. So knowing that we're going to have smaller events that can host up to 500 people is a pretty exciting moment for us as we're coming out of the pandemic. We will still have the virtual Pride Parade. We will be doing a recording and showing of the Pride Awards, of the flag raising ceremonies, etc., as we did last year. And then we hope to get back to something even a little larger by next year. I don't know whether we'll ever be able to do a full street festival, but we'll certainly do more than what we have right now.
Information about the 2021 Pride celebration and the great ways the Rainbow Center is helping the community can be found by going to the Tacoma Pride website. And finally, there are many organizations in the Tacoma area that are vital to the community and are making a positive impact for people who live here. In our next story, Lane Fickey takes a look at one group that you might not have heard about, but for those who've been able to use the generosity of this group, their lives have been greatly changed.
The Multiple Sclerosis Helping Hands Donor Closet, located on South Lawrence Street, is a nonprofit organization that accepts and refurbishes medical and mobility equipment. They then make it available for a suggested minimum donation to anyone who needs it.
There's a lot of people that don't have the deep pockets. They don't have the medical insurance or the Medicare benefits available to them, but they still have a need for equipment. Like commodes or wheelchairs or scooters or hospital beds. And we come along and we offer this stuff at a greatly reduced amount. It's actually a suggested minimum donation. And then with whatever we take in of other expenses, we give out as financial assistance to people with MS.
Repair work on this equipment can be anything from putting new batteries into mobility scooters, making sure that walkers move properly, and sanitizing chairs to be used in the bathroom. Volunteers are what make this organization so valuable. Many are afflicted with this debilitating disease.
I have MS for 17 years. About 3 out of 4 people that volunteer here have MS. So it seems to help on several levels. It helps me build some self-esteem, some character building, gives me some exercise, and gets me out of my house. The profits go to help people, and the people coming in, I can help.
Yes, we do have wheelchairs. What size are you looking for?
The donor closet is a lifesaver for many people who are able to acquire a piece of equipment they may not normally be able to afford, thus giving them back a part of their life. Seeing this joy is what it's all about to the volunteers.
It's so rewarding, and people right and left just thank us all to pieces, saying, wow, thank you so much. What a great service. And so for us as volunteers, it is so rewarding just to come down here and help out.
For Tacoma Report, I'm Lane Fickey.
The donor closet is in need of volunteers, especially drivers who can help deliver the equipment to those who aren't able to go to the location. To find out more information on this organization, log on to their website. That's all the time we have on this edition of Tacoma Report. A great way to find out about the services the City of Tacoma has to offer is by going to cityoftacoma.org. Until next time, I'm Laura Proctor. Thanks for watching.